Welcome back to the Ruck Shop YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going over the Grom MSX125 frame sliders. These are 6061 billet with Delran plastic for the slider material. These sets are going to come in a anodized black or a raw billet finish. All will come with the hardware provided and then the spacers provided. In this video we're going to be installing it on a 2014 Grom. And just to go over this before we do the install, we did assemble this beforehand to make this a little bit easier. But in there you can see there is a socket head bolt. It's going to go through the Delran plastic, through the billet spacer here, and then into the end of the frame slider bracket. And you're just going to use the lock nut provided, secure it with some Loctite, and same thing goes for the opposing side. But now we're going to get to the install. For this video, you're going to need a few tools. You'll need some Allen wrenches. You're going to need some sockets. One's a 14 and the other is a 17. You need your extension with a 8 mil. You can use a adjustable wrench and then also a 14 mil open end. And again, always use Loctite. So now we're going to go ahead and take out this existing bolt there, which is a 14. And it's on the left hand side of the starter here. And on the opposing end, there's also another 14. As you can see, right there, we pulled the bolt straight out. Next, you're going to take the bolt provided with the kit here. It's threaded on both sides, and then one of the barrel nuts. Now with the barrel nuts, you'll notice that one side is threaded for M8, the other is threaded for M10. You can use that M10 and go ahead and thread that through.
Now we didn't put Loctite on this because
this is strictly for demonstration purposes. So now you have that threaded. You're going to take that bolt and put it right in that hole that you just did where you took out the existing bolt. And slide it all the way through. Now on this side you can see the threaded portion is out. You're going to take that other barrel nut, which is the same thing, M10 and M8, and thread the other M10 onto that. And again, you're going to want to fasten that tight with Loctite. So just a pointer to tighten these barrel nuts on each side. You can use the open-ended wrench on each side. And what we're going to do is, oh, come on, let's focus. There we go. So what you're going to do is take an open-ended wrench, put it on that barrel nut, and then you can go ahead and tighten it up from each side, and this will secure that rod on both sides of the bike. Now that you have those barrel nuts secured, you're going to be removing those two M8 bolts. One is right here underneath the starter, and the other side is a little bit left of the starter.
be careful, guys, when you're taking that one bolt off, because it is holding the bracket for your throttle, for your clutch. So it will shift on you. Just make sure you line it right back up to the little pin that's there from the factory, and it'll stay. And then coming back,
next you're going to take the M6x80s and the long spacer, put the two M6x80s through, the spacers both on the back with a little bit of Loctite, of course. And then where those two bolts you just took out, you're going to slide these in. And then tighten that in place. Also, with the M8, you're going to lock that into the other end of that barrel nut. Now that it's secured, your right side of the bike is done. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the left side of the bike now. Alright, next, for the left side of the bike, you're going to remove 2 more M8s. So you can see that top corner, and then there's another one right underneath that barrel nut that you just installed. So you remove both of those. So now that you have both those bolts removed, you're going to have 2 M6s that come. Now you're going to notice there's a 5mm difference between them. And you can see there. So the longer of the 2 is going to go in the bottom part of that bracket. And you're going to put one of the small spacers in. And then the other one will go on the opposing side with the spacer behind it as well. And then, as always, red Loctite. And lastly, you're going to take that M8 bolt, just like you did before with the Loctite, and put it in that barrel nut. Now that it's fastened and secured, your left side of the bike is done, and the frame sliders are installed. You can see this is a very simple install. Doesn't take a lot of work. Clean hands, just the way you like it. So we'll do a quick walk around the bike now. You can see from the side profile, it is going to help save that bike if you do go down, just for safety measures. And we have that black Delrin plastic material. Now that the install is done, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.